Okay, I think we're live. I'm not 100% sure. Dude, I'm so mad. I don't know how this happens. I genuinely don't know how this happens at all. Okay, I think. So basically, I the frames dropped again. I don't know how, but pretty sure it was because of the type of like format I was using. So I swapped my format. We're at 60 frames per second now. And our format is good. I guess that goes for me for doing on a rant. I remembered it when I clicked on this and I wanted to talk about it on stream because as someone who like once I have my own game, even if it's a fan game or whatever, I want there to be criticism. Constructive criticism is the best way to improve. Actual because even if we go based on the reviews and we go if we can probably scroll down and browse all 100 something views. I want to go down and actually find one that is down and not a meme one that is downvoted. Uh so is this one actually oh this is big. I'm pretty disappointed. Minor spoilers. Please play the game. It is free. I do not despise this game, but I don't love it either. In short, it's not a 95, but I'd rather rate it a 65 or a 70 for multiple reasons. The name of the game is very scary, and graphical design is all over the place. The 3D modeling, animations, voice acting, and music are all great, despite what the stupid Feth King says. And I really love all those parts of the game. I have the subtle dead zone system used for Flashlight, and it is really new and innovative for this genre, which is what I hope to expect to see more of the next chapter. I'm running on max settings, but all graphics are subpar for Unreal Engine 5. Okay. Lighting is terrible. Blah blah blah. Textures not good either. So it's just okay. Scrambly. Oh, he's just okay. I'm excited for part two and 100% release in hopes of that. See, like this, I love this. This is a good review. It actually breaks it down and talks about it. Like uh it's pretty much just oh, I haven't played it for that long, I guess. But that isn't actually that. If Steam's gave me an option to say, I would say mix rather than a recommend yes and no. I wouldn't have picked that. That reasonably critical experience for moment. So I'm marking it as a review as later. Please be aware, however, that I do not consider this a bad game by any means. Indigo Park has a lot of charm and lovely. I genuinely like these may be bad or good. Their charms in the game personality in regard I'm not sure how it fits into in regard that game feels somewhat totally confused. Tagline horror game, but it's not that scary. So pretty much it's mainly that it's not that scary. It needs a little bit work with how the engine is run, which these are as again with me going through development on my own game. This is what I want. I want to go through and actually read constructive criticism, ones that are like this game is not bad. I'm not saying it's bad. That one, the first person we read like explicitly said, I like this game and 100% I'm going to check out chapter 2. Said it was like a 75 ish. Like I genuinely think that this is a step in the right direction for mascot horror, because mascot horror has kind of got desaturated. The whole idea of here's a big mascot, here is what the logo is, like obviously Indigo Park, kind of like that. And it has been so watered down by the likes of, like, will Theft King be on the top? It has been so watered down by the I don't want to talk. I don't want you to hear your annoying voice. It has been so watered down by, what is it? All these stupid thumbnails are so over the top. You can even tell that he's over the top, because he's one of the people that literally, he's one of the horrible people that think the eyes ruined the movie, which is never a good thing. But like, so like it doesn't make any sense. He'll go over to like Opila Bird and the stupid stuff Garten of Banban. I think Garten of Banban is a cash grab, because every chapter you have to pay like $10, and each chapter is just blocks that could. And I love the idea, because I do believe that, if you don't know, Unique Geese has technically made 2 games. Technically, he has made, obviously, Indigo Park, but he also made something called, it's Garten of Banban, like, reimagined. So it's basically a reimagined telling of it. And even him, he actually agrees that this is scary. Like, okay, I don't agree with the doxing and harassing. That's not a good thing. I still think he's a horrible content creator. And I generally, if his almost like close to 1 million subscribers, he's not, no. Is he calling himself a MatPat? Wow, okay. I don't even care it's bargain bit MatPat. You're not close to MatPat in the slightest. Sorry, bud. But as someone who wants to have reviews and stuff, with Steam reviews, it's kind of weird, because with Steam reviews, they can be kind of funny, like Trains out of 10, Rambling My Beloved. Like, they're not like, those aren't actually good reviews. Like, they're just joking. But like the ones that we did read that were actually negative actually did give constructive criticism. But like the Theft King video is him just trashing on the game, and it's very obvious that, like, it's not even a fact that, here's what the thing is. If he made a game where he actually went into depth and had objective opinions about what it is, rather than making a hate video that is very obviously trying to get fuel to the flame, and technically I am fueling the flame even more, technically. But I generally think that Theft King, like, I generally don't understand the mindset, and I do know for a fact that some people hate watch him, or hate subscribed, which I think is funny, but I was considering subscribing to him when he was making videos that I thought were good, and then he made like a breakdown video and then had his stupid like crybabies fit, and not once do I trust him for his opinions whatsoever. Like, even if he did do this in a mature way where he left a decently negative review, I still wouldn't really trust it. Because it's still, at the core, he is still, as far as what I have seen from the content that I have watched from him, he's just a big baby that, one, he can't deal with his own criticism, but he'll lash out at others. I genuinely feel like that, like, someone commented on them, is like, I feel like this is the case of do it yourself then. The points that those people that we've had made even specified that this is the first ever game. Like, click here, this is his first ever game. He has made the Garten of Banban Reincarnated or whatever, but that is like a retexturize. It's not like a full new game. This is his own full new game. It's very short. Most of the people who want to have like an hour a little bit, hour and a half, 2 hours, hour, hour and a little bit more, almost 3 hours. Five. I don't know how you have 5 hours. Like people who did this one, like this game made me a #1 Lloyd hater. Like people are having fun with this, and I generally don't know why. Sorry, I needed to get that out of there because as someone who's striving to try and be a game developer, this is the worst possible thing that I will do. And I'm telling you right now, if I were to make a game anywhere near this successful, like I am going to shoot or like instantly shoot down any criticism like this. Because as something like let's again, I know I need to probably end the stream, but I really do want to go back to that video and actually see how many he has. So this video has almost 130, like over 100,000 something views. Like that, a lot of people are gonna see that. Like it doesn't make sense to me. Bro's about to get into wild controversies. Why would anyone watch your videos? It's an indie game, so you're just saying about Poppy Playtime, but it's not a Poppy Playtime. It isn't a good game. You're saying that because you did not play the game early. What? I don't know what it is. No one is proud of you and you anymore. And I only saw the thumbnail and left the comment. You really shouldn't be proud. You don't like it apart. You don't like it apart. Stop lying. I like how your dad is still okay. I'm just trying to be a caring, but the voice acting was in fact referencing a previous games. They should have, various words. Yeah, it's like it doesn't make any sense. Sure, kid. But why? Okay. But like people are obviously like, what are you doing? Okay, there we go. I need to close that. Never cook again. He calls him Wait, he calls him the lever, and he doesn't get oh man, wow. I don't care if it's not religion. The developers clearly put passion within this game. Edit. Yeah, I already liked this. This is the same guy that cried over a Rick roll. Edit. Get rid. I read into Theft King's comment. Wait, did he actually? Please tell me he did. That would be so funny if he did. He actually did. That's hilarious, dude. Congrats to that. Did I already like that one? I don't actually. Yeah, I did like it. Okay. Gear Fitch works here. Come along with the fight. You're called the leader for nothing, but you must have day shift reference. Bro cannot be talking about unoriginal when his avatar is a white cap, not plushie. There's no way this leader of the FNAF community really said this game is a cash-in. Seriously? Wait, he talked about theft? I provided VA work for you because I thought, oh, maybe I can get this guy a chance on his opinions are subjective, but bash a game that has heart and spirit is low. I won't be making that mistake again. Wait, this is a voice actor for him? Wait, is that actually... Is that actually a thing? Were they... Dude, that... I would... Sorry, I didn't mean it automatically play. Bashing a game I wouldn't be mistaking. I can't believe that I'm liking that. Brave Hills was over a month ago. It's not funny anymore. Dude loses money half a year that is making life free. What a cash grip. Yeah, I love that. If you can't work on its own terms, refuse to accomplish, then you fundamentally failed as a critic. Yes, agreed. Who said he was a critic? He doesn't, but he's trying to become... If you criticize something, you're a critic, but a job description is something that you do. True, it's a person's point staying still. Ruining... What? Definitely mean the game didn't lose money, potentially. I think it was crowdfunding. No, he did lose the money. You are not the leader, dude. Markiplier is, but what? Yeah, no, like, as someone who is so entitled And that, sorry, I know I really do need to stop the stream because I even had to restart it and I've only been talking for 15 minutes about this. But I just, this, it just fuels, I really don't like hating on stuff. Like, if I watch something that is overly hate talking about, or if I have something that I hate talking about, I don't want to talk about it because it can instantly make me mad. With this, I had to get this out here. If you genuinely think this is an actual review and this is the most deprived mascot horror game ever released, do not talk to me. I am genuinely think that. Because here is like, Indigo Park is perhaps the most depraved mascot horror game ever released, to the point where one questions where inspiration ends and imitation begins. Indigo Park's similarities with games like Poppy Planet, FNAF, and Security Breach, and even Garten of Banban are so uncanny, it becomes hard to believe that they're coincident. Yet Indigo Park does something way better than its competitors and has a lot of good things going for it. Furthermore, it's free, so wait, are you... Are you... That dude. So he admits that this 30-minute long review is a cash grab, but then talks about how it's... Dude, I actually can't wait. How do I get you? I actually want to see his dislikes, and then we can end YouTube. Dislike extension. I actually wanted to install Chrome. I am actually very interested now. YouTube rerun. That's funny. Add to Chrome. Add extension. Okay. Can I see it now? How do I see it? I don't know how to use it. Dude, that makes me happy. I love that. I generally love when I can see the ratio. The ratio is so funny. The game is literally free, plus the game won't be getting it if the people didn't like it. Yeah. It didn't have merchandise. Dude, no, yeah, this is the thing that also gets me mad, because, like, here, it's like the inspiration ends. I, as someone who is literally went along and subscribed to Unique Geese and have followed along with his development of this game, he even specifically went into it with Garten of Banban. Now, Mason does actually like Garten of Banban, kind of. That was the main game that got him, obviously he did the reincarnation and stuff, but that got him thinking, could he actually try and make a game of his own? He started with doing Reincarnated and loving how he made it and people actually liking it, to then making this. I even remember him playing he played Chapter 2 really late when Chapter 3 was getting ready to come out, because he actually wanted, because originally he didn't want to do it because of the NFT stuff, and he didn't know if it was like really okay to play it, but then people got off of it. If you want to actually talk about someone who, a cash grab, early Poppy playtime is very obviously a cash grab. Like NFT minting and having a bunch of merch when only having like one chapter, I think, is horrible. And then Chapter 2 releasing and then them doing even more stuff. They're done with the NFTs now. But, like, saying where it's the most depraved yet, I want to go on right now, and we're going to go to Garten. How are these positive? Okay, whatever. So we're going to go to what... So we have Garten of Banban, the first one, where it's like, you can finish the game within 10 minutes, free. Okay, that's fair enough. This was when the, pretty much, like, people said it was, like, okay. People were just like, it's kind of meh. Then it's like, oh, cash grab, cash grab, cash grab, cash grab, cash grab. If you wanted to play, and they automatically have a link to their merch on the thing. I do know that. They have a link to their merch on the thing. So what is it? So 10, 30, wait, no, sorry. 10, 20, 30, $40 is this entire game. All of these games are worth $40, and I'm telling you right now, they are probably altogether worth this $5. And yet we have a lot better, well-constructed game that is free to play and is a demo for a upcoming developer, and this idiot has so much brain rot that he thinks it's worse than that is beyond me. Okay, I'm done there. I did my rambling. I trolled on him. I generally don't. I can't understand how it is. Yeah, Feth King's ban. I can. There's gonna be. Yeah, Feth is there. Bro dug his grave again. Feth King hasn't learned anything. What? What is this? Oh, he's freaking out because he's stupid. The Rambly review of Theft King, like everyone is dogging on him. Theft King has entered the chat. Read pin. If you lied to Theft Kings, here's truly what happened. Like people don't like him, and I agree with that. But before we do get off, I do want to say a big shout out to. What is that? Sorry, I'll look at that on my off time. I do want to say a big shout out to everyone who has watched my What's Going On with Transformers Reactivate video. This is my other big video beforehand was this first ever one, and then this one. Other than that, obviously my views aren't that insane. Like, I think, like, when I first started, my biggest view was this with that. I did have Valraptor play with me a couple times, which did get me a couple extra views, I think, because he has some. Well, not anymore, because he doesn't really upload. But I really like it when that not only do I have first no dislikes, which is kind of surprising to me, is a little over 400. People are like, if it comes, it comes. I'm too emotionally drained with this game. I'll play older Transformer games. I also subbed. Thank you, and I liked it because he subbed. I believe it's landed in development hell, not canceled, but not stalled in the progress. Essentially, it is a concern with our Duke Nukem. Yeah. Did last year, I think. It died before it released. I doubt it's canceled. It looks like a high budget, but they got far to cancel it. Tax write-off, we would know by now. Long story short, Transformers isn't good anymore. I don't understand that at all. And then people are like, you watched this video about a delayed game and then entirely decided that Transformers isn't good anymore? You should expect this from a Sonic fan. I kind of like that. That's kind of funny. Because, that doesn't make any sense to me as some of that. Coming this year, 2036, might be a new Suicide Squad. Don't jinx it. I generally think that I'm very, very grateful for everyone. As someone who literally doesn't even have 50 subscribers yet, this is very happy to me, and I would love to see this grow. Now, I'm a little confused on what to do here, because while I am very happy about this being 1,000 views, I think this is a theme that is going on. Pretty much, no one has watched this, pretty much. Like, no one has commented on this. Like, no one really talked about it too much. No one really commented on this one, I don't think.
5 gigabytes.
The people who actually really watched this was obviously the first Transformers video, which I believe only has one comment.
The characters that we'll be able to play as
which is DPZ Luna, who's actually another leaker who I'm subscribed to, which I'm actually was pretty happy about. Then we also have the monetization, because people really liked that I talked about how the monetization with dealing with the Cobalt Qatar was how bad it was. So people were obviously interested in those videos. pretty much played to the algorithm with this one, so I don't know how much to trust that 1,000 views. It may just be a thing that I made this video pretty much right after I did my live stream, cause we pretty much I did my Summer Games Fest live stream, and we didn't get like anything there, and then I just ended it pretty much. So I'm not 100% sure how like warranted this is, but I am happy about that. Hopefully I can continue making more and more videos. I kind of want to delete my live stuff. I have so many live streams that I could probably delete, I think. Because if you don't know, these all count for views. Like some of these ones like broke and crashed. Like I can delete a lot of these ones. Like Overwatch 2 one where I deleted it, a couple other ones where I tried to delete it. Test stream. Like all of these I can try and delete, I guess, or like go in later and delete. We actually do have some chapter 2 or Deltarune stuff that I did. I tried to do a Gaster Undertale Gaster hunt where we just did that, but that didn't work very well. But I am happy. I'm 100% actually wanting to actually work on a big form video that I'm proud of. I think the next one I actually want to do for a big long-term video is actually going to be, most likely in the upcoming week, I am actually going to do a playthrough of Deltarune. We'll just do a default playthrough of Deltarune Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. So I can actually get footage for one thing, so I have footage for a video. And second, I am going to actually do a highly edited video on, oh hey, Yukis is live. I'm going to do a highly edited video, oh he's playing through that. Highly edited video of a Noelle theory. So basically, I want to go on and talk about Noelle because I think Noelle is one of the most interesting characters in Deltarune. And I think one of the things, I'm going to try and piece together, I still need to like to fundamentally find the theory because this is going to be a video I actually do a script with. A lot of my videos don't have scripts. I think like that one, no, maybe not that one. I think a couple of them have scripts, but like barely any of them. The ones that might have scripts would be ones that I talk about that way, but I don't know about that. But yeah, but that would be it for this stream. So yeah, stay noble. I'll see you in the next stream. I'm not sure when it will be, but it will 100% be Deltarune stuff. So so I can actually get the save file, and one so I can get footage for that theory video. So stay